we have recently incorporated into our programs as either a extended warm-up, shoulder preparatory type exercise, or a rehabilitative corrective type of exercise is a half kneeling bottoms up hold. We've done these as carries before, but this just puts people in an isometric position or a half kneel stance to help engage core, learn how to control the pelvis, and still develop the stability at the shoulder that they need to, create some balance. So we set up in a half kneel first, and we're always looking for that 90-90. So front leg is 90 degrees, back leg is 90 degrees, and we tell people to think about wearing a giant Texas belt buckle that you want to pull to your chin to help create a neutral pelvis. From there, we're going to have them tighten their glutes, and they should feel a stretch on the front or anterior thigh. This is going to tell us that they're in a little bit better position. Now, from the belly button up, we're making sure that they're not flaring their ribs as they're holding, leaning to the side, or trying to shrug the shoulder as they hold this kettlebell in a bottoms up position. So we give them a kettlebell, generally on the weak side first, to see what they can hold. And we want to line the center of the bell, the handle, and the forearm all in a nice straight line with a neutral wrist. And we're going to go about 1 to 2 inches just below that shoulder. Have people breathe through that. So we want to see nice diaphragmatic breathing, okay, expanding 360, and we want to make sure that the biceps are quiet. When we're stabilizing here, the biceps tendon can be in kind of an elevated position or a compromised position due to the elevation of the arm. We want to make sure that they're not locking down with that to create stability, but instead learning to stabilize with the rotator cuff to create that feedback that we want. So when the bell flips over or we get out of position, that's a cue that the set's over. From the front, you should see just elbow not too flared out to the side. We want to bring it in to either neutral to start or sagittal plane, possibly even out to the scapular plane, and just work on balancing, creating some stability, getting the feedback from the wobbly bell to help make sure that we're stabilizing at the rotator cuff. Great rehabilitative warm-up prep type exercise that I think you guys should include in your programs.